wise warrior avoid battle. Supreme excellence consists breaking the enemy's resistance. Supreme art of war is subdue enemy without fighting. Sun Tzu, the art of war.
Maid service? Hello? It's maid service.
Let's invite him in. That's where the dead man went, Pop.
We go that way, too. You remain by car.
Yes, sir, but gladly.
Woody? Woody? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, Sally. Loud and clear.
I'm in room 115. What now?
Hotel management wants us to give special attention to these guests. I don't know why they were singled out particularly, but we'll just stay with our standard hotel investigative routine for now.
Special attention, huh? Cool.
Did you hear me right? Just do our usual hotel room routine, Sally. Take an inventory of missing items and leave it in the manager's office. Call me if anything out of the ordinary comes up.
Special attention? Will do, Woody.
Listen up, Sally. Don't open up any suitcases. Special attention doesn't mean opening up any suitcases. We're not the police or the FBI. Just be a little extra observant.
Okay, Woody. Roger Dodger, 10-4, over and out.
Yeah, okay.
Finally. Something exciting. Maybe.
Wisely and slow, Sally.
Okay, Woody. Wisely and slow. Holy shit. Wow. That's a lot of marijuana. I bet this is those Chinese smugglers. Woody told me about these guys. He said, if we could help the police and the FBI catch a Chinese smuggling ring here on the island, then we could make a big name for ourselves.
What have you got there, young lady?
Illegal marijuana, that's what.
Well, there is no such thing as legal marijuana now, is there?
Stand back. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Lady, this gun doesn't have any bullets in it.
Oh. I forgot about that.
What should we do with her? Any ideas?
I'll show you what you do with me. You're the bad guys. You're Chinese smugglers. We know all about you. All about you. I'll see you guys behind bars, evil Chinese smugglers.
Now that I'm in here, I don't know where I'm going or where I've been.
I guess I screwed up. Huh?
Come on, Sally. Let's go.
Gosh, Woody, how was I supposed to know they were undercover detectives?
We'll talk about that later.
I guess I screwed up, huh, Woody?
I guess you did, Sally, but so did I. Apparently, those two men were Honolulu police detectives watching us through a hole in the wall, waiting for the bad guys to show up and pick up the drugs. But that's all they would tell me about it. I should have done a little more investigation with our arrangement with the hotel and found out what kind of hotel it really was. I should have learned that lesson with Professor Klinkenbeard back in Frisco. I should have investigated him right away, right after he led us down to the Navy docks. That is one of the first rules of a good detective. Find out everything you possibly can about the people you're dealing with. Maybe Kolaski and Johnson would still be alive if I'd done my job right. Maybe that girl Annabella would still be alive. I just didn't do my job.
Oh, that poor little girl. I feel so bad about that. But Woody, isn't our job to fight the bad guys? That's the way it is on TV. That's why we are together, right? To get the bad guys?
I'm afraid to think of what I have done. Look at it again, I dare not. Macbeth, Act 2, Scene 2.
Knock it off, Woody. I hate it when you quote Shakespeare. It just means you're depressed and feeling sorry for yourself.
I don't ever feel sorry for myself.
Well, that's the way it sounds to me. You don't ever hear me feeling sorry for myself.
No, you just complain.
Well, I got some good stuff to complain about. This detective work isn't what I thought it would be. Pretending to be a stupid hotel maid. Walking around department stores, trying to catch old ladies stuffing their purses with shoes, and underwear, and junk like that, and that's on an exciting day. Mostly, I just stand around and watch you standing and watching, or watch you sitting and moping. When are we going after the bad guys? Like the Chinese smuggling you're always talking about? That's what I thought the two guys in the hotel room were.
You mean the bad guys?
That's right. And Woody, did you take the bullets out of my gun?
Yeah, and aren't you glad that I did? Bad guys. I wonder, why if they were on a stakeout in the next room, why would they have us go into the next room and potentially mess up the whole setup?
Well, you figure it out. I'm leaving for a while. I'm going back to my apartment. But first, I'm going down to the beach and soak up some sunshine. Some bright light. Some sunshine. This office is way too dark. I feel like I'm stuck in a big shipping crate or something. And why don't you put some pictures on these stupid walls? I'm going.
Just why would they do that? Knowingly send us into a room with a suitcase full of marijuana in it. Something isn't right here.
The supreme art of war is subdue enemy without fighting. The seat taken.
Nope.
If you want privacy, I happily move another bench.
Nope. You're all right.
Very friendly of you. Are you tourists or you live in Oahu?
I live here. I guess you could say that. How about you?
Oh yes, I live here since 1940s. It's a wonderful place to live.
Yeah, I suppose so.
What you do on Oahu? I not being too forward. 1,000 pardons. Am I too curious? Perhaps I leave you alone.
I'm a stupid hotel maid.
I see. That noble job. A job one should take with pride.
I was a nurse once.
A nurse? Fascinating. I sent you more than stupid hotel maid, as you put it.
You did, huh? So what do you do?
Very kind of you ask. I horticultors. Perhaps I exaggerate. I own flower and gift shop. Two, in fact. One near Pearl Harbor Naval Base, one near Schofield Barracks, and Wheeler Air Force Base.
Flowers, huh? You mean for soldiers and stuff?
For brave fighting men and loved ones.
Our brave fighting men? Are you an American? You don't look American. Exactly. I always thought flower arranging was sort of a Jap thing.
Yes, I am American and Chinese. I become citizen in 1959.
Chinese, huh?
Yes, and American. I once mistaken for Japanese. I almost put in internment camp right after Pearl Harbor. Perhaps I talk too much.
An internment camp? I know all about that. And World War II. Also, I read history stuff. I know all about it. Well, more than most people, anyway.
Well, then you know Chinese and Japanese enemies during World War II. Even before World War II. Many Chinese suffer under Japanese during this period. Much suffering.
Yeah. Too much suffering. And by the wrong people.
Those very noble words. Well, let me formally introduce myself. My name, Harvey Chan. And you are?
Sally. Sally Unfreed. Miss Sally Unfreed.
Well, Miss Sally Unfreed, I'm very happy to meet you. I leave you alone now. Come visit Flower and Gift Shop sometimes when you're not busy. It's called Hawaiian American Flower and Gift Shop. It's not hard to find. Just ask American Soldier. They know. Well, goodbye. It's been privileged to meet you.
Yeah. Same to you. Well, he seems to be an okay guy. For a Chinaman. Anyway.
Unhappy is fate of one who try win battle, succeed attacks, without cultivating spirit of enterprise. For the result is wasted time and general stagnation. Hence saying, reliable general, lay plan well ahead. Good general, cultivate resources. Pretend inferiority and encourages arrogance. Lieutenant Klinkenbeard, thank you for meeting me.
I am a second lieutenant, but you may address me as Lieutenant.
Second Lieutenant, he is much higher rank than I have hoped to achieve. As you are aware, men in my position not given titles, especially military titles. I, insignificant soldier in National Army of Chiang Kai-shek, Supreme Commander of Allied Forces, China War Zone.
Okay, Mr. Chan. Just what is the purpose of our meeting here today?
Well, Lieutenant Klinkenbeard, it's generally understood among spies here on island Oahu that you member British intelligence. Being we allies and fight against Japanese, I think it highly smart of you and certainly more expedient if you pass on your knowledge of Japanese activities here on island directly to me and bypass cumbersome bureaucracy you British so effectively set up.
I hold dual citizenships in Britain and America.
Oh yes, and very impressive accomplishment indeed. As you're probably aware, intelligence about Japanese government is very hard for Chiang Kai-shek to come by. British and Americans have not been open with it recently.
Possibly because Nationalist Party officials have been embezzling money from General Stilwell's airbase construction project there in the mainland of China. Could that be the reason?
I hear rumor. Yeah, I sicken by it. Frankly, Lieutenant Klinkenbeard, I believe that all more reason for you to deal with me directly. I'm personally accountable to you for whatever intelligence you choose passed to me. We must defend American presence here on island. Pearl Harbor cannot happen again. War is far from over. Lieutenant Klinkenbeard, I admit I'm a very small operator here in Oahu. Any information that I acquire probably not have much impact on war, but I feel I should do most I can to help American and British and destructive Japanese scourge.
All right, Mr. Chan. I see no problem with this arrangement. Let me do a little extra investigation. Or spying, as we should appropriately call it. We will meet again next week.
Very good, Lieutenant Klinkenbeard. I am ecstatic about your decision. I think it is beginning a very productive, prosperous relationship between us. One that can last well into future. Here, let me pick up tab. In fact, Lieutenant, why don't you sit down and I order dinner? Best meal in the house. Let me assure you, money no object, Mr. Klinkenbeard. And please call me Harvey. Truth is, I no interest in fate of nationalist Chinese or Chiang Kai-shek or People's Republic of China. My interest to eliminate Japanese influence here in Hawaii forever and to take over what left little enterprises, take their money, take their belongings, their wives, and their servants. Americans show me, with their internment camps, it's not immoral to do so.
Something just isn't right here. Oh God!
Let me check for you. Yes, your merchant is ready for pick-up. Yes. You're welcome. May I help you?
I don't know. I'm just looking around. I guess. I think I need something bright and cheerful.
Who for? May I ask?
It's for me, damn it.
Greetings, Miss Saurion Free. This unexpected surprise.
Hi there, Mr. Chan. I decided to stop by your store and check it out.
While look around, we have lots of bright, cheerful flower and gifts for you in shop.
Oh, you overheard that.
Miss Elfrey, I have perfect name for you. Here you are. It is Flower Lay. An extremely beautiful one, in my opinion. A perfect match for you.
This is so cool. Wow. Thank you. But how do you keep these flowers from dying off?
Unfortunately, they are plastic.
Oh. Okay. This is so cool. Don't you think this is cool, Woody?
Yeah, bright and cheerful.
You're not making fun of me, are you, Woody?
No, never. I seen what you could do. Hey, Sally, I picked up a letter from the post office today. Guess who it is from?
It didn't come from San Francisco, did it?
No, it's from Scott Klinkenbeard. We have been invited to a Hawaii luau party at their compound. It's for Jason's 15th birthday. I'm not sure which one he is.
Me either. But what a great idea. That sounds like loads of fun. Don't it, Woody? That's exactly what we need. I mean, what they need. Ah, us too. We can practice our hula, for real.
We need to buy some gifts. Not just for little Jason, but for all of them.
I know what we can get them, and I know where we can get them. We can get them all. Lays. They don't have to be made of just flowers, either. They can be made of seashells, or paper, or candy, or bird feathers. Well, maybe not. Bird feathers. Not bird feathers. Anything but bird feathers.
We get whatever you want. How many needed?
A couple dozen should do it.
Oh gosh. Let me introduce you to Mr. Chan. This is my friend, Woodrow Jackson. Woody, this is Mr. Chan. He is the owner of this shop, and he owns another one near the army barracks, up there in the middle of the island.
Much happiness meeting you, Mr. Jackson.
Glad to meet you too, Mr. Chan. That's Chinese, isn't it?
Yes, Mr. Jackson, it is. But call me Harvey. I'm an American citizen, and I live here since war. World War II, that is.
That's right, Woody. He's an American citizen.
Yes, I received citizenship 1959, same year Hawaii became state.
That's the same year that TV show, Hawaii and I went on the air. I remember that.
I'm a big fan of the show. I watch every week.
Wow, that is so cool. How about you, Woody? Were you a big fan of Hawaii and I?
Nah, I must have missed that one. Say, Mr. Chan, flower arranging is a traditional pastime for the Japanese people, much more so than, say, the Americans or the Chinese. If I have to take a wild guess, I'd say you picked up this business during or soon after the war. World War II, that is.
Come on, Woody, don't be such a depressing jerk. We need to get to know each other better. Learn to trust each other. Like the Happies say. I know what, Harvey, why don't you come with us to this big luau party? We are going to. It would be great for everyone.
Come on, Sally.
I do not wish to intrude on someone's party. I'm not partying type.
That's all the more reason for you to come with us. You'll love it. They are a Kontiki Hula Festival group from Molokai Island. And they live on a little compound on Oahu now.
Sounds very interesting. You're right, Miss Elfried. We need build trust among ourselves. Yes, I go. Let me know when it is I pick you up in car. But I need bring assistant with me. Will be okay?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Very well then. See you soon.
All right then. We will get back to you. So long for now, Harvey. Woody. This is so great.
Sally, what the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
How you gonna explain their appearance?
Just like we did at the Molokai airport. They look like that because of the makeup they wear. Lots and lots of makeup. Yeah. Lots and lots of makeup.
I need visit this compound. I hear rumors about it. Something to do with federal agents at Oahu Airport. One they blame on Chinese smugglers. One they blame on me.